Why did you leave me? I can't let go. Why did you leave me? I can't let go.
Okay. Can y'all see? I gotta clean up in here, y'all. Oh my God. Please do not start this. A lot to freaking get off my chest. Like a whole lot. A whole lot. No, I'm not okay. I need you guys to send gifts, so guys. I need to get another night at the motel. I need you guys to send gifts. That's how y'all can support me. Y'all want to know what's going on? Y'all want to know this? Y'all want to know that? Send a gift. And my minds, I need y'all to block get these people out of here. Like, what is the point? Get out of here. Never seen so many bees run to a bee live down like so quick. Like dealing with you hating ABs every single day. Thank you, baby. People got real stuff going on. Come on, sit down so you can eat. Thank you, baby. The past 2 days have been a nightmare. I'm trying to turn another light on, y'all. Thank you, baby. The past 2 days, y'all, have been literally the hardest days of my life, y'all. See, I haven't even showered literally in 2 days. I still got the same shirt on from 2 days ago, stains and everything. As soon as I take a seat. Come on, Summer. Where my other I need my other tripod stand. Look at the room. This stuff gotta get swept up. It was in a pile, but somebody keep playing in trash. And another thing real quick, y'all, before I get started on my trauma dump session, y'all know how I do because I ain't got nobody to talk to, so I gotta talk to y'all. I appreciate people that want to buy summer stuff. Like somebody had made a Walmart order and I went to go pick it up and this was inside of the thing. But I don't need this, y'all. I don't need shoes. Thank you, baby. I don't care if y'all tired of seeing Summer wear the same pair of Crocs. I'm wearing the same pair of Crocs. It don't matter. But thank you for the Miss Rachel sneakers. But thank you so much. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, y'all, but I don't want no clothes and stuff. I'm in the midst of washing our stuff now. How you flip the camera? That stuff gotta get washed. This stuff is in the tub getting washed. I'm washing that stuff out. I don't even want to know how a diaper got in there. Come on. Come on, let's eat. Summer do like a little book bag though. Come, Summer, come. Here we go. You want money for summer? What did you say? Talking about you want money. I don't want money. I want money for a room. What are you talking about? Let's see, you have to listen. What I said was I don't need money for clothes and shoes. We need a room. Meaning a roof. Again, I will never understand why y'all don't like somebody, but y'all the first people on their lives. Hi, blow it. Come on. Like the neighbor, I got close to the neighbor. Well, not the neighbor, but the person that lived 2 doors down. She got a little boy, and she literally been given. And I don't care about what nobody feel about how me and Summer been dressing. Clothes is the last thing on my mind. At the end of the day, I done been there. I done had designer. I done had nice clothes. I done had nice stuff. I don't care about stuff like that. But she did give Summer some pajamas. I'm not pajamas, some little boxers that her son couldn't fit. So I just put it on her like some shorts. I don't have CA, but I do have AP. The AP is... Where my mods at? I need y'all to get these people out my face. Please. I need y'all to get these people out my face. I don't want no clothes, bro. I don't want no clothes. I don't want no clothes. Where you at? Say something. I just seen Maria. Like, cause I feel like I'm not even gonna be able to vent and get what I need to get off my chest because y'all in the comments steady hating. Go hate somewhere else, seriously. Unless it's money for food or money for a room, I don't need no money for no clothes. I will wash out the clothes that we have. How you turn the, oh, thank you. How you turn the comments off? That's how I can shut you up. Take your voice away. How you turn the comments off? As soon as I learn how to do it, so y'all better type fast. Cause as soon as I learn how to do it, your voice is gone. Actually, I'm not even doing all that. Let me feed her so I can, cause I'm taking too much time to do that. Here, pizza. Eat. So everything started 2 days ago when me and Summer was taking our maternity pictures. And I'm gonna try to get through the story without crying because I'm just at my wit's end. And for the people that follow me on IG, I'm going to give you my BD phone number so y'all can play on his phone because I'm just done and I'm tired. Like literally. So I want y'all to make his phone. I literally have to power his phone off. I'm carrying Summer down the step. I end up tripping because I had stuff in my hand down the step. I didn't fall down the whole step, but I fell down I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. But I fell down the 3 steps that's close to the bottom of the step. When I fell, Summer knee went on my stomach. I ain't think nothing of it. We still went out there, took our little pictures, start leaking fluid. Sit over here so I can see you. Sit over here. Thank you. So we still taking the pictures. I started having real bad contractions out of nowhere. Tried to get money for Uber, couldn't get money for Uber, so I had to do the most embarrassing thing, and that was call the ambulance. I hate when somebody call the ambulance because it's bringing so much attention. Then I'm like, I don't want the motel people to put me out because, like, girl, first you got people doing this, then you got people doing that, then you got to bring all this attention to the motel with the ambulance and all that. It's just like, oh my God, it was just so embarrassing. Anyway, Summer screaming and crying. I just felt so bad. Summer screaming and crying. I'm arguing with the thank you, Pooh. I'm arguing with the paramedic because she can't ride on your stomach. Your contractions is too close. You need to hurry up and let us get you there. Pretty much like you worrying about your daughter, but let us get you there. So I'm arguing with her, crying. I'm literally holding Summer so tight they had to pry Summer out of my arms. Like I was literally like having the worst and mind you, I don't know what it is when I'm pregnant, but I don't be really feeling contractions. They be strong, but I don't really feel them like that. I don't know why, but yeah. So they literally, her and because it was a lady and the man had to literally come and pry. Like I'm talking about, the lady had to hold his arm back. He had to try to get I was not letting my daughter go. Summer screaming and crying. So they're like, you let us get you there, pretty much. So they end up putting her in that little seat. That little clip that I posted of Summer being okay, and it was, oh my God, she's doing so good. No, she was not doing good. That was the only clip that I was able to get. Thank you, Pooh. Summer literally had a thing fit. She didn't know what was going on. It was too much commotion, everything. So I'm blowing my baby phone up, blowing his phone up. He's not answering the phone. Blowing him up, literally begging to this man, like, please come get her. Thank you, Pooh. Please come get her. Please come get her. He won't come get her. And I'm gonna post, long story short, I left the hospital against the doctor's orders. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they flagged me in the system. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just did what I felt like was best. But let's get back to the story. So, I'm there. When they bring me in, they take Summer. because they had let Summer sit on the side of me once we got inside the second hospital. Mind y'all, first hospital I went to, they didn't have OBGYN there, so they had to literally transfer me to another hospital. They take Summer from me again. Summer's zipping out, screaming, crying, like, oh my gosh, like it just broke my heart so bad. So we get in the room, they put their fingers in it, like, listen, you four and some change dilated. Literally four. I'm literally right as we speak. I'm 4 and some change dilated. And I don't want to go to the name of the hospital because y'all be weird. But that hospital was so freaking nice to me. Like, I've never been treated so good in the hospital in my life. Thank you, Pooh. The nurses literally had Summer. Summer's hitting them, screaming, swinging. I mean, she's going crazy because she don't know them. It's too much commotion. They pinning her mother down, trying to because Summer went off. So I'm like, just again, call me baby father, he ain't answer. And sidebar to the people that was saying, oh, Dani want to come to the hospital. First of all, I would never let Dani know what hospital I'm in. I would rather go through everything I went through. The last 2 days was pure hell, but I would rather go through that than ever let Dani around my daughter again or around me again. So all of that, her posting saying, oh my God, fake like she, girl, stop. Just please stop. I don't care what she said. Don't, girl, leave me alone. You will never be around us again until I come and get my stuff from your house. But anyway, thank you, Pooh. We get there. I'm still having contractions real bad, and I told the doctor straight up, I said, listen, if I'm gonna have this baby, I'm gonna have this baby. But I don't have nobody to watch her. My daughter, she's severely autistic, and she's attacking your staff. She's hitting, biting, pulling, spitting. Summer was doing stuff I never even seen her do before, but it was because I feel like her brain was just so overstimulated. She just was doing anything to try to communicate, get me back to my mom. But you know, when they doing certain checks, she can't be on you. What was I about to say? I'm losing my train of thought. Where was I just at, y'all? Oh, so they like, you forcing me dilated. So I told the doctor, I'm like, listen, I can't stay here with her. Thank you, Pooh. I don't have no help with her. Money, that AP is not working, but if y'all want to help me get a room through PayPal and Zelle, y'all can text me on that thing that she just pinned right there. What was I about to say? Oh, so I pretty much told the guy, like, I know I'm 4 and some change dilated. Y'all pretty much telling me, girl, labor is near, but I'm not staying here with her like that. I slept in the hospital 2 nights with my daughter with no help. Supporters asked to come to the hospital, but I just didn't feel comfortable. I just rather let Summer go crazy in the hospital on the nurses rather than a supporter who I don't know. At least I don't know the nurses either, but at least they you know what I'm saying? Not saying it like that, y'all. Don't take offense to it, but I just was like, let her beat up on the nurses and so this their job to get paid for it. So my contract, they was like, well, we can give you something for the contractions to at least try to slow them down or space them apart, and if that don't work, then you won't have to get delivered. That's just what it is. The clip that y'all seen of Summer going crazy in the hospital with them literally slamming, because it got so bad, y'all, that I was not letting them take I don't know if I felt like there was like CPS or something, I don't know, but it's like my mind was blank, and I just seen people kept taking her out of my arms. Like, why y'all keep taking my daughter out of my arms? Like, that's overly weird. And the one lady literally tried to walk out the door with her. I'm like, no, bring her back. So that's why when y'all seen the lady kept trying to open my legs up, I'm like, no, like, give me my daughter, like, bring her. Girl, I just went crazy. I love this little autistic girl. But anyway, y'all, so we stayed there at night. Mind you, y'all, I'm in the labor and delivery unit. We stayed there. One of the nurses was so freaking nice. She literally slept in there, helped Summer for me. Like, they literally was treating Summer. They was giving Summer their personal cell phones to watch movies on and all of that. They literally just treated her so good. Especially when I told them she had autism, they really was just like, just overly accommodating. And I don't know, and I didn't even know that hospitals have stuff like that. So if you in my situation and you don't got no help, you don't got no family or no baby father, and you go to the hospital to have a baby, they have people there that will watch the kid while you go give birth, whatever like that. So the second day came around, and I told the guy, I told the doctor, like, look, I'm letting y'all know now, I'm not staying here. I will leave on my own recognizance, whatever it's called. If things get worse, like I literally feel the baby about to fall out, my you know what, or I'm bleeding severely, or the contractions too close like they was before, and they super painful, like taking my breath away painful, then I'll come back. But I'm not about to stay here. We in a labor and delivery unit. Summer is literally screaming. These women just had babies, or they're going into active labor having babies. I feel like that would be like, not that I give a fuck about selfish or not, but I just didn't feel right having Summer there screaming, yelling, crying. She was even fighting me, biting me, spitting on me. Summer has never ever spit on me, ever. And I don't even think that she was trying to spit. She was like, I don't want to do it, but she just was spitting, and I'm like, she never done this. So that was telling me that she was just so overly stimulated, bro. And the fact that this man really would not answer my phone calls really just literally sent me into like some kind of like, I've never felt this feeling before in my life, bro. And I said I wasn't gonna get on this bitch and cry, bro. I said I'm not gonna get on here and cry, but I never felt this low, because I just feel like people can feel how they want to feel about me. But Summer is still a child who ain't do nothing to nobody. At the end of the day, you was her father to sit there. And it got so bad to where, so thank you, Paul. The nurses was even like, you want me to call? Like, you know how embarrassing that is for the nurses to see that the nigga ain't answering your phone call. So they saying, well, maybe he'll pick up from the hospital. Let me call from the hospital line, man. Maybe if he see the hospital thing, he'll pick up. That's embarrassing as fuck. And again, I'm not saying, and I got some other things to speak on too. I'm not telling my story, and this is a part of the reason I didn't go live when I was in the hospital, because I just don't have, people just be weird. Thank you, Pooh. People just be overly weird. Like, at the end of the day, regardless if I go live or not, or post what I'm going through or not, this is still my real life, off camera, on camera, or whatever. So if I want to get on live and have people keep me company or make me laugh and forget about what I'm going through at the time, let me do that. But the fact that you got fat ass F words like Dre Baby keep bringing up my daughter, like him and other people too, but especially him, thank you, Pooh, because you the one with the biggest platform, and y'all supporting this man that's literally bullying a 2-year-old autistic child. But y'all want to talk about me, what I did. Don't worry about if I had the baby or not. Send a gift. Don't worry about what if I had the baby or not. He live right now. I don't care if he live. My life is a complete mess. Thank you, Paul. My life is a complete mess. And if it wasn't for my supporters, thank you, Paul, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I'm going to keep getting on here. I'm going to keep begging for whatever y'all want to say I'm begging for. Motel money, whatever. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do to keep me and my daughter together. If I get to the point where I feel like it's too much, I don't believe in voodoo. Do you not want to work? Social media is my job. And I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that. Social media is my job. I'm never going to clock into a 9 to 5 anymore, because that's not for my life. There are people who enjoy watching me who don't mind helping me out. And if you ain't one of them people, that's fine. No, people are helping me. Why do you think I still have a motel room? So people are helping. What are you slow? What's going on? Clearly, come on. I have to wash out my daughter's clothes. While y'all online typing, this is what I'm doing. Being a mother to one of my kids, at least. Come on. Making sure my baby got clean clothes. No, I'm not changing my mindset. No. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do social media for a living like I've been doing for the past 6 years. Listen, Summer, don't start it, okay? I know you autistic and don't understand, but Mama have to wash these clothes. Stop. But it's not working. How's it not working? I barely post. When I do post, my shit do numbers. So how's it not working? How's it not working when I have supporters that's sending me money for motels? How's it not working? How's it not working when y'all see me in your algorithm? How's it not working? I'm confused. How's it not working? How? Explain to me how. bro, I just came back to social media. Social media not working is not why I'm in a motel. I'm in a motel because I stopped working. I stopped posting. I stopped being on social media. And I gave up everything to be with a dyke who didn't even like me or my daughter. So it's not social media. Actually, if I would have stayed on social media, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Clock it. Really clock it. I got people that I don't even know that literally love me and my daughter. Strangers that never met me a day in their life. That's paying for me and my daughter to eat. They give a F about us having a roof over our head. Summer, how did this get in here? Ain't nobody do this but you. Summer. Go live on the K-word app because I don't know if I can. Am I allowed to set the camera like this? Because I need to do what I need to do. Summer still got to get into. We ain't had baths, literally. Have not had a shower in days. And I need to be able to just set. I need to go live on the platform. Stop, please. I need to go live on the platform where I can just set the camera up and do what I need to do for right now. Hey, stop. But I never felt more alone in my life, y'all. Summer, stop. Look at what you're doing. You're soaking wet. Stop. I told y'all, she don't comprehend the word stop. She don't comprehend the word stop. No, I'm going to have to probably hang the clothes outside for them to dry. I seen somebody do it, and I was like, I seen somebody here that did it. So after I'm done this, I'm gonna take the clothes outside and hang them up. Cause they don't have a wash and a dryer here. Summer, you're wetting the freaking floor up. It's not funny. Stop. Mind you, I'm supposed to be in the bed. Stop, Summer. Stop. 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 You slip and fall. And that clip of Summer falling at McDonald's, I really felt bad, and I want to give Summer a public apology. Mommy, sorry for saying that's what you get, okay? Because she don't understand the word stop. So when she climbed on top of that thing at McDonald's and fell, and a bunch of overly grown ass adults thought it was funny that a toddler fell, like the amount of hate y'all got for her mom is so sick that you would laugh at a fucking toddler falling. Like that's just disgusting. But y'all want somebody to feel sorry for Michelle. But y'all bullying the 2-year-old. Make it make sense. Summer, stop before you wipe the floor and the water go down to the bottom of the thing. Next floor. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Hey, stop. You want to stand in there? You want to stand in there? No, I'm taking this away. Because you're wetting up the floor, but this is not a cup to play with. You're wetting up the floor with this. No. 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 You're wetting up the floor. You're wetting up the floor. Here, have mommy wash. Have mommy wash. Mommy gonna be quick. Mommy gonna be quick. Now you all soaking wet. bring the phone closer, y'all. I just need to wash out a little bit of stuff so that by the morning time, it's going to be dry. Stop it. You're okay. You're okay. Stop. Get up. Shh. Summer. Stop. But y'all be saying go to a shelter, right? And listen, this not even the highest of the highest pitch. Mind y'all, that nurse told me, we can't make you stay here. We cannot force you to stay here. We're telling you not to leave, but we can't force you to stay. But if you do leave, make sure you're on strict bed rest. Y'all, I'm still sore from falling, and I'm still having some Braxton Hicks, just not alive. The baby is not. She don't have a pacifier. Off, boo-boo. Stop. Given to her, y'all. They were given to her, so I'm letting her wear them in shorts. Thank you. I'm letting her wear them in shorts. Just to walk around and go outside and stuff like that. But I think by August 1st. What do you want? Wait, let me just get the stuff up. Summer. You want pizza? Want pizza? Want pizza? And another thing I want to address, right? Stop. Another thing I want to bring up. Stop it, please. Can you get us put out? You have to stop. Can you seriously get us put out? Damn. And y'all be talking about some go to a shelter. And before I get off here and go to the K app, I'm going to upload the videos of her literally screaming at the top of her lungs so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Summer, you have to get down. Seriously. Like, enough is enough. But if I put her down, stop hitting. You have to learn to stop hitting. Get down. Just for a couple seconds, okay? Just let mama rinse the clothes out. Let's rinse the clothes out. Come on. Let's rinse the clothes out. Look. Wanna rinse the clothes out? Look. Hey. Y'all think she doing this now? When I said she tore that hospital up, she tore that hospital up. She tore that hospital up. She tore the back of that ambulance. She tore the back of that ambulance up. I'm here. Summer, please, just sit down for a couple seconds, please. Mama, rinse this stuff out. No hitting. Stop. Stop. Alright. Just let me rinse some stuff out. Alright, come on. Alright, let's rinse stuff out. Alright, come on. Let's rinse stuff out. Let's rinse stuff out. Let's rinse stuff out. Come on. Let's rinse it out. Let's rinse it out. Let's rinse it out. Let's rinse it out. Mind y'all, I literally took 4 Tylenol 2 hours ago. See? Sorry, Mom. But yeah, I'm like, this deja vu. I'm like, if I could just have my supporters take the load off me with helping me with Motel, I can really be on until they only 17. Well, my goal is to try to keep him in here, even though I am 4 and some change dilated. They said as long as it's not accompanied with the contractions that I was having, some women go weeks being 3 and 4 dilated. Even though I'm over 4, which is why they didn't want me to leave. Thank you for, yeah. If I could just be on bed rest, that'd be, I don't know how much bed rest I'm gonna get for summer, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Summer, back up, boo. Hey, back up before you fall. The floor is fucking soaked, bro. The floor is literally soaked. Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab a gallon or something. I hope this shit is not leaking. Oh, shit. Back up, Tom. See? You gotta rinse this stuff out. Then you're gonna go outside with mommy to hang this stuff up. I smell so bad, y'all. My underarms, I just smell my skin color right now. And then, another thing. We in the back of the ambulance. First of all, I didn't even realize me and Summer's feet was that black. But I wasn't really too much worried about hers. They couldn't see hers. The bottom of my feet is like, bro, I know I'm not about to go into labor with these dirt. My feet was so black. Like, so black. Then when they took my shorts off, mind y'all know I don't wear panties at all. And because y'all be thinking, oh, she's just saying that for views. She's just saying that for views. Bro, I'm going to literally, I gotta find a page. I'm gonna give y'all the ID so I'm gonna post a picture. I literally had discharge stains in my shorts. Literally, dried up and crusty. So they've been there for, because I had those shorts on, I think for about probably 2-3 days maybe. No, the hospital for 2 days. Had the shorts on. I think I wore them shorts a couple times pretty much. Child, so So when the lady took the shorts off, mind you, I was in so much pain from the contraction, I couldn't help her I just could lift my butt up. I couldn't help her take the shorts off. Girl, the stain that was in them bad boys. But I really think it's coming from the pregnancy, y'all. Because I don't understand TMI. Let's leave it at that. Summer. Okay. No, I need you to step out for a second. Let mama get done this. Let me get done this. But I'm really just so sick of the fake of the fakeness with my ex. Like, girl, why? This whole time, y'all have to understand, Summer is going through a lot right now. For those of y'all that know me in Summer is not normally this aggressive. She's not normally this aggressive. Summer has been taken out of her natural environment, and her brain is just trying to catch up to everything. But she's not normally this. I mean, she is a handful, but she's not normally this aggressive. So that's why you know it's the change of environment that's making her this upset. We're almost done. We're almost done. Then you can get in. You want to get in? You want to get in? I did not mean to wash none of my panties with her stuff. I know, booby. I know. You're uncomfortable. I know. Stop. Please, for mommy, please. Please. We don't have nowhere else to go, boy. You have to stop. I know, Mama. I know. Mama, no. I know, my love. I know, my love. I know. I totally know. You gotta just cry it out sometimes. I know. Summer. Please, Summer, please. You have to stop. Please, baby. You have to stop. I'm sorry, y'all. But if y'all wonder why she's in boy clothes, that's why. The lady tutor us down gave it to us. They underwear, but she wearing them like shorts. Decided what I'm doing as far as giving the baby up for adoption or if I'm a keeper. Bro, it's literally 10:18 in this hotel. Hey! Mommy, almost done. That way you have some clean clothes tomorrow. It's been so like the past couple of days it's really just showed me what it's gonna be like when I really do go ahead and baby. Because the next time I go in, if I'm already 4 centimeters 4 and change down, the next time I go in, this baby is coming out. But it just let me know the nurses is probably going to have to be the ones to watch her while going to labor. I'm sorry, booby. Sis, why you need to back up? Move. my story about me and Summer with her autism and stuff, and this is no shade to the autism moms that do get on here and cry, but I just don't understand how y'all be, oh, she wants somebody to feel sorry because Summer got autism. How? When do I ever get on here and cry that my daughter got autism? When do I ever say anything for sympathy if I have my autism? Like, so I don't even understand where y'all brain is processing it at. Where does the sympathy come in at? Even though I do have my moments where I'm crying about Summer autism, I just don't post those moments. Well, I have before, but it's not like I do it all the time. Yeah, I hope when I hang these clothes up, do y'all think I should hang these up now or in the morning? I figure if I do it now, nobody won't see it, and I'll be able to. Summer, you have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait, Mama. You have to wait. Don't stop. You have to wait. You have to wait. You want to get in, get washed up. All right, couple more things. See, this stuff is wetting you up. I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting me though, and keeping me motivated. One thing I can say, no matter what I'm going through right now, and even though the past 2 days been a road test me keeping my word, I still never go back to my ex. I would rather go through what I went through the past 2 days 25 more times in a row than to go back there. Okay. Because the stuff is, you're getting wet. Hold on. You can get in there, you just have to stop. Summer, please. You just put out. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm not talking right now, but so let me tell y'all this, right? And I told myself I would never tell nobody this. So one time, this was like not too long ago. This actually was, and it's so crazy because the day that my baby father, thank you, Pooh, the day that my baby father took me to get some of them, the devil with the food, Dani told us to pack up and get out with. He had gave me his phone so I can Google directions, right? Because y'all know, thank you, Pooh. He had gave me my phone to his phone to Google directions for something. I see in his phone how he really feel about this baby. This man literally told, I don't know if he was texting a female because I know when you trying to hurry up, But all I did was go to his messages and type I'm pregnant. This man literally said he don't want no more slow kids. This man literally said, and he probably was texting a female, trying to impress a female, and that ain't the only thing he said, but I'm not gonna get into the rest of the thing because it was just disgusting and sick, and I really feel like I should be afraid for my life. That you could actually just feel like some men really do take females up out of here, you know, if you catch my drift, when they don't get rid of a baby, when the man wants them to get rid of the baby. So don't let this go over your head. For me to come around and you don't even acknowledge the baby that's in my stomach. And I know y'all like, well, why would you get pregnant by him? Because, bro, he was not this way. For the people that's been watching me for years, y'all know how I always bragged about this man. This man did a complete 360 on me. It was not like he always been a deadbeat and I just was sick to have another baby by him. Thank you, fool. It wasn't like It wasn't like some of y'all situations where y'all know the man don't do nothing for y'all kids and y'all still choose to lay down with him. No, this man has even taken care of my first child that wasn't his. He raised him. Literally, before we even had any biological kids with each other. He raised my child until like 6 to 8 months on up. Days when I was out getting high and just doing my, you know what I mean? Laid up with niggas, staying out 2-3 days, coming back home. He taking care of my child. He be there with the child. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go write you some bath water. I gotta try to get this water up. I'm not trying to hear this water leak down in somebody else's room. But we don't have no more towels because somebody but the floor. I'm gonna just have to use this. I'm gonna have to. No, I need this. Clean the tub first. They already gave me new towels, y'all. They gave me new towels the day before I left. That's what I'm saying. This stuff is still wet. I gotta hang this stuff up. Some of you might just have to cry because I gotta take this stuff out to hang up now. Let me just put this stuff in the bag. That's not too bad. Stop it, boo. You can get in the tub. You can get in the tub. There's no need to yell. You can get in the tub and splash around for a little bit. But it's the closest to bed rest I'm gonna get. The clothes going to melt in the bag. They're not staying in the bag that long. Summer. This is what I'm saying. This is not her crying because she's spoiled. This is overstimulation from whatever the case may be. Put those underwear down. Put those down. Don't you throw them. Don't you throw them. Don't you throw them. Don't you throw them. Summer, please. Alright, I'm gonna wash it off so we can get that for a little bit. And then I'm gonna talk about I love you. Mama love you. Mama love you so much. Now she covered the ears. Mama love you. Can we kiss? Can we kiss? How you gonna cover your what? Well, you know what? This is what I be saying, y'all. This is why I like going live. Because for the time being, at least I get to kind of talk this stuff out and I don't have to cry. I can just kind of vent. Even though I know, so I'm having a Braxton hate right now. Even though I know a lot of y'all gonna talk trash, try not to cuss, at least I still get to get it off my chest. Because for the past couple of days we was in the hospital, I had to keep it bottled in. So my mommy having the Braxton hit, baby. Please give me a second. Please. Thank you, mommy. Oh. Either I'm tripping or she's like following directions right now. Okay, come on. Okay. We about to get in the tub. Summer, get down, boo. Get down. You can't be on my back like that. Yeah, we have to get down. Summer, gon' girl, you. I told her she gonna be the reason for the thing. Summer, you have to get down. Seriously, get down. Get down. Summer, stop it, please. Stop, boo. Summer, stop. Get down, boo. Come on, get down. Get down. Get down. Summer, come on, get down, boo. Come on. Then get down. It's slippery in here, so I'm not trying to sling you. Move. Back up. Back up. Okay. So, got this mat that we put down for you to the bed. Yo, I disinfected this tub pretty good too. Even though this gonna be one of the moments from this entire experience that I look back on and say, I really had to, like, this is coming from a bitch that used to be draped in designer. Like, girl, motherfucking stomach flat, ass fat, like, with rapper, NFL player. Like, this coming from me. Daughter in designer, kids in designer. Like, even though I was never a mom, I still was sending, I wasn't a present mom. When I was getting money, I thankful I still was sending, stop Summer. I still was sending them money. Sending them money. Ordering a Mary sneaker, sending them to my oldest son. That's what the little fake little struggling blog pages don't talk about. Well, they don't know, because they don't know anything actually. They know the same thing y'all know, which y'all see, which is what I post. But yes, me and my kids always been a designer. And now I'm washing my daughter up in a motel tub. And do I feel like this is some karma? No. If it's my karma, why do other women go through this too? If my daughter's autism is my karma, why is it 1,000 and trillion gazillion autistic kids in the world? Why is it only one person karma, but it ain't everybody whose child got autism karma? Like y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta start making this stuff make sense. And again, I already have a prior child with autism. Before y'all even knew anything about a Michelle, a Queen Op, or anything, our Bill was doing this autism shit. And for the people that's offended about it, me saying do your autistic shit, that's when you gotta just get over, because I'm always gonna do that. And if I could find a videographer who would do it for me for free, because I'm homeless right now, and give me some free studio time, I would definitely go in the studio and make a song called "Do Your Autistic on everything." And watch all the autism moms be bopping to that. Yeah. Everything y'all see is what supporters. Everything y'all see, move the camera where? Everything y'all see, my supporters have bought for me. Summer, stop it, boo. Everything y'all see, let me bring the camera closer. I just don't want her to wet the thing up, but I'm gonna bring y'all closer. Stop it sometimes. You need to stop close that pretty quick. Take it easy the rest of the night. Painting clothes around the room. There's too much dust around the room. I already thought about that. Too much dust around the room. People are getting relaxed from the pregnancy. But stop! Hey, stop it! Stop! This might want to bring the thing closer. Stop it! Stop! Let me turn the thing on me so I can put her in. Then for Dre Baby to say I only kept Summer because she was light skinned. Like, make that make sense. Like, he really just irritate my soul. And the only reason I'm gonna keep it cute is we on TikTok. And you know, certain people can get away with certain stuff and certain people can't. But I'm really gonna speak my mind when it comes to him when I go to the K word. He met my children. Yeah, he did meet my children. But what you know what? Good job, Ugo. Alright, so now she's splashing around. But you know they love to report me. When I first had her, girl, shut up. That means you've been a fan. That means you've been around for years. Shut up. They definitely love water. You said you don't like dark-skinned kids. I think y'all got the wrong person because I never said that. Pull up a clip of me saying I don't like dark-skinned kids. Make that make sense. Did we eat? Summer ate. I don't worry about me eating. Long as Summer eat, I can eat her scraps some food. Very close to the clip. Show me the clip. Show me the clip. Show me the clip. You don't remember, girl. I will remember what I said. If I said something like that, I will remember. I would remember. Thank you, Pooh. I really would remember. You troll, Queen. Nobody's trolling. I'm not in a mental state to troll. I'm not in a mental state to do none of that. But I never said that. Dre baby, he's just a follower. He's a clown. He's a clown. He dresses up every day for live. I don't have to do that. I can get on live like this and still be chilling. Like, you gotta do the most. Let's see you get on live and be yourself, Dre baby. Without any of the antics, without any of the wigs, without any of that flamboyant stuff. Let's see you get on live and be yourself, Andre. Let's see that. Let's see you be your authentic self. This is my situation right now. I need be positive. No, he keeps speaking on my daughter. Every time I turn around, this old grown ass man is speaking on almost 3-year-old. What is your obsession with Summer? Even if you want to talk about me, why do you keep bringing up my daughter? Why? Why are you so obsessed with bringing up Summer? Every chance he gets. Just sick. But then when a crowd, when somebody called you the F word, she called me the F word. Oh my God. And y'all sitting over there, you know what? This is why I be liking to stay in my own little world. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When I ask for support, and this message is coming from the bottom of my heart that people swear I don't have, I do. I'm not asking you to support. Stop. I'm not asking you to support any mistakes I made in the past. Which, let's be technical. Summer, stop. All my mistakes, I've paid my debt to society for. And if you don't know what paid your debt to society means, it means you went to fucking jail. That's what it means. It means you went to jail. So anything I went to jail for, and I was judged for in the court of law, Summer, stop. No splashing. That's what I'm saying. You see she's still splashing. She does not comprehend the word stop. She doesn't comprehend the word no. Which is why I felt bad in McDonald's when I said, see, that's what you get. My mom be all over the place sometimes. So pregnancy brain and all that, I really forgot that she don't understand or comprehend next to anything. You loud as fuck. I cannot let her soak the floor up. She's splashing the water and soaking the floor up. We ran out of towels. Sign language, I would never teach her sign language. We're not going the sign language route. I didn't teach my first son sign language. I didn't even... Summer, stop it. Stop. Stop. You keep saying, yes, they do. I'm not talking about they, I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her. Stop. You literally see she's still splashing as I'm saying stop numerous times. She doesn't comprehend the word stop. Like, I can't even process the fact that I'm really living in a fucking motel with nothing with nothing because I want to keep me and my daughter together. I want to keep her together. I want to keep us together because she's autistic and autistic kids need their mom. Even though I gave my first son up to his grandma. Well, I technically give him up, but these summers. Stop it! Stop! 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 Bro. She needs to be with her mom, period. She's autistic. She's a little girl. She needs to be with her mom. Y'all know I was S8 as a child. I don't put it past nobody. I don't put it past any man that they wouldn't touch a child. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Like, especially when it comes to little girls. Men be sick. Men really be sick. Someone understands. How you tell me what she understands? If she understands it, she wouldn't stop. And she's even started eloping, I guess, even though I thought she didn't. But the other day, she literally just kept. The night after we came from the night that we went to the emergency room, she literally was running away from the people. I don't know if that was eloping or her trying to get away from them because she didn't know them. But the lady, we both was Summer, and she would not turn around, not do nothing. She literally put out her hurt. Stop it! Stop! You wet the floor up! Stop! You're wet, Summer. Stop. You're wetting the floor up. Stop. Stop it. Stop, Summer. Please. Stop. You said that the doctors tell me she don't understand. How would a doctor that's not with her 24/7 be able to tell me anything about my child? The only person that would know she does not understand is the person that's with her 24/7. How would a doctor know that? Don't pop her on live. She didn't get popped. That was the water. Hey, stop. And someone don't get popped either way. She's autistic. She's not a normal child. Normal kids get popped, not kids with autism. Stop it. How am I going to handle her and the baby? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the adoption, or I'm not sure if I'm going to just try to keep my baby. I want to keep my baby. Stop it. But I can honestly say, Summer, please. Stop it. Stop. I really feel like my son's father is the reason why I can't. It's like because I H-worded him so bad, especially after leaving me in the hospital for summer while I went through what I thought was labor. Well, which is actually signs of preterm labor. It made me grow further from this baby. It made the little bit of love, not love, well, yeah, love. It made the little bit of anything I felt for the baby kind of dwindle away. It was just like, I want it out of me now. Summer, stop the writing. Bro, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. Seriously, you're stressing me out too bad. Seriously. The freaking floor is soaking fucking wet. She gotta get up to the tub. Stop. Water is everywhere. And this is a motel, so you know it's probably creaks and cracks and crevices. Summer, stop. Please, stop. 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 Yeah, I'm letting the water out. That's it. Stop. Stop it. It's not funny. Stop. This girl got water drops on my phone. And this is all because, well, it ain't all because I don't even know if people come get her. I feel like the only way he would really come get Summer is if I sent him a picture of the baby being born. And he would probably feel some kind of stop. Summer, hey, stop it now, stop. No splashing. I hate washing her up with these towels. Because I used to be that motel girl, taking trips to the motel and really, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So I know, I already know it when it comes to a motel towel. Let me the other towel is, Summer, stop. Oh, bro, look at the floor. Summer, stop. Put your leg down before you fall. Mind y'all, it's 10 o'clock at night, y'all. It's 10 o'clock at night. And we're in a freaking hotel. I'm in a motel. And it's all this noise. I'm trying. How you flip the camera, y'all? She dumped these chips out. I swept it into a pile. She had this tissue. I set those clothes there because this is the next pile of stuff that I have to wash. Which I don't think I'm gonna get to it because you better not stop. You better stop it. Summer, stop. I gotta grab her towel. I just gotta clean up. I gotta straighten 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 up. Summer, when did you learn how to do that? Oh my, ain't that some shit? Come here. What else you know how to do, huh? What else you know how to do? Y'all know autistic motherfuckers be having more potential than y'all be letting us know. When you learn how to just step out the tub like that? She took the towel off, y'all saying pop her. I'm not popping her, y'all. She's all. If she was a regular kid, then she definitely would have got popped a couple times. But I'm not popping somebody that don't comprehend the word stop. Don't comprehend the word no. Don't comprehend. Y'all keep saying she understands. Bro, if she understood, I would say she understood. She does not understand. Why do I say she doesn't understand? Because I'm looking at her behavior. When I give her certain instructions, I have enough kids to know when a child understands something. My first child with autism, he understood. Summer is a severe case of autism. I don't know if she will really ever understand anything. No hitting. I didn't get a chance to wipe your face. Hey, did I wash her up? I didn't even wash her up. Oh my, stop it now. Stop it now. I didn't even wash her up. Oh my gosh. Come on, you gotta get back in the tub. I didn't even wash her up. Come on, let's just do a quick wash up. Get back in. Get back. Oh my gosh, what is floor so wet. You know what? Fuck it. Just come on out. Here, let me just wipe your face with a rag. You know what? Now I gotta wash her up because she ain't been washed up. Let me just wash her up. Summer understands if she get off live for what? I was off live for 2 days. Why do I gotta get off live? I'm confused. Y'all kill me with the get off live for what? Why? Why is it bothering you that I'm on live? Minding my business. Stop it now. You have to get a little washed up. You know what? Summer, see that's the thing. Am I allowed to walk away while I do this or no? Don't leave her in the tub. There's no water in the tub, sweetie. All the water is going out the tub. Come on, real quick. Come on, y'all got time. I gotta get back to live. Come on, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time. Come on. I gotta get back on live. Are you gonna be my therapist? So let me go talk to my social media therapist, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Summer, you stop it. You gotta stop. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. You better stop. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop. Turn around. No hitting. Stop hitting. No scratching. Stop. Hey. towel is out there. Come on. And then she wants me to pick her up. The lady literally said, no lifting her. Oh, that lifting shit is dead. Don't lift her up. And I still gotta feel like if I don't, she's gonna get us put out. I still got clothes to finish washing. Let me grab this towel. Stay right there. Let me grab this towel. No, you don't have to block negative comments, baby. Don't block negative comments, babe. Let them say what they want to say. This ain't that kind of love, babe. I love you, but it's not that kind of love. People can speak their mind. I don't get offended by that. I don't need a bunch of people in my life who S and D. Let them say how they want to say. As long as they ain't too repetitive with it, it's fine. They ain't too repetitive with it, it's fine. They ain't too repetitive with it, it's fine. Oh, people still, do all type of stuff. So, people still left me in the hospital for 2 days, and I had to have nurses babysit Summer. But I guess it's my fault, honestly, because it just is what it is. Let me put a pamper on her, y'all. I might just turn the camera. Let me put a pamper on her. Summer, I cannot hold you, okay? The doctor literally said I cannot keep picking you up. You're the reason I fell on the bottom of the step anyway. If you would just walk, you are about to be 3. It's hot. Let me turn on the air. Okay? I can't go outside, y'all. My phone is off. If I go outside, I'm going to have to get off the phone. Summer, I cannot pick you up. And my stomach is tight as shit right now. Summer, please stop, because I'm already doing too fucking much. You should have stepped on the fucking pizza. Summer, I cannot keep picking you up. Mommy is having Braxton Hicks. You have to stop. Seriously. Sit down. I'm going to sit next to you. Sit down. Let's sit down. Come on, let's sit down. Ain't ate nothing all day. Summer, please. Summer, stop it, please. I don't know why you think she's about to be 4. She's not about to be 4. She's about to be 3 in September. I can't get the medication. I gotta go try to get the water off the floor before it leaks downstairs and somebody complains. She wants to get picked up. She wants. Don't you dump that out. Alright. Hold on, I gotta turn it down. Good job. Swallow. Good job. Yay! Here, have some juice. Drink a little juice. No hitting. Stop. Drink a little bit of juice. Take a half of dose. Dose and a half. Here. Stop it. Swallow it. Good job. She wants to be held right now, but I cannot keep holding her. I'm trying to at least make it to August. This is the reason why I be so sore at the bottom of my stomach when my uterus starts. This is the reason why I be so sore. Some of you have to get down. You're wiping your snot. Stop it. I know you're upset and overstimulated, but you gotta stop hitting. Okay? I know. We'll see you. Normally she'll hit her back. No, she's overstimulated. I'm just so afraid that she might have to be institutionalized when she get older, because nobody's gonna want to deal with her. And for the people that be saying, oh my God, somebody call CPS. Why do you, number one, what is your obsession with having content creators' kids taken from them? All because you don't like the parent. What is y'all have a real, I've seen it happen to a lot of people that's big on social media. Why do y'all do that? Why would y'all want, and in my situation, knowing that Summer just got snatched out of the only thing she knew as a home, so I'm the only familiar piece of object or person she has left, why would y'all want to take her? Why would y'all want to make life hard for her because y'all don't like me? Child neglect. But y'all don't even put this much energy into shit that's going on in y'all state. But y'all be so overly invested in somebody's life on social media to where you calling their state that you don't even live in to call CPS or mentioning CPS. I just be confused about that. Y'all gotta help me understand it. Stop letting her abuse you then. Girl, it's not no abuse. She's a toddler. It's fine. She's frustrated. You try not being able to talk and watch you knock the shit out of somebody too, because you can't talk. She had sensory toys at my ex house, which I need y'all to keep an eye on to make sure she ain't throwing my stuff out. I gotta get the money to get back over there to get my stuff. But only thing I'm focused on right now is getting another motel room. Why not get her help? She had help. Queen Archie is talking. No, that's not talking. Her saying stuff once in a blue moon is not her talking. That when she said go that time, I've never heard someone say go again since that time. That's not talking. Yeah, she said that one word and she say little stuff here and there, but it's not in context of anything. So how can y'all consider that talking? She's not saying mama. Well, she do say mama sometimes, but sometimes it be random. She's not talking. Stop lying and pushing that narrative that Summer is talking, because she's not. Ty, can you text the AP so I can give it to you, please? My mod, can you give anybody that want to help me with the room, because I really need help with the room, or we're going to have to leave tomorrow because I don't have money for the room. I had to not beg a supporter because she ain't make me beg, but I had to literally ask the supporter just so we can have somewhere to come back to, so our stuff will be here when we get out the hospital. So I need you guys to get us another room for tomorrow, or 2 rooms, whatever you can do. I'll figure out food. And I'm doing all this so me and you can stay together. And you up there being mean to me. It's the weekend, so the room is $120. Go down to the welfare shelter. I will be put out the shelter. Like y'all be saying shelter, like y'all don't see what's going on. You think somebody gonna allow this in the shelter where other families are? And this is nothing. What y'all seen tonight was nothing. This is just my life. Like I always told my ex. And I'm not gonna lie, I bring her up sometimes because I am heartbroken in the situation. I'm not gonna act like I'm not heartbroken over the breakup. Like I told her, you know, when she would act funny towards Summer, when me and her would get into it, I got used to her doing it. But the reality was, when I used to sit outside with Summer at 1, 2 in the morning, because she would become so irritated and disgusted at Summer making her neighbors complain and this, that, and the third, I would just be thinking like, this girl can walk away at any given time. And my baby father, even though he a piece of shit, my baby father said that too, like, bro, you really think this girl gonna be around? You do one thing she don't like, she's gonna put you out. And she did over and over again. But more of the story is, I said it to say, this is my life. Summer having severe autism, screaming, yelling, me being afraid that we're like, where we really going to stay? Like, I would really have to get on my shit and get us a house, because ain't no apartment building going to allow Summer screaming to the top of her lungs at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, 11 at night, 7 in the morning. Nobody's going to allow that. People got work, kids got school, people got babies, infants, newborns. But this is my life. And like I always said, you're able to walk away from this. She's not your biological child. And I definitely can't get a 9 to 5. How am I gonna get a 9 to 5? Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I just remembered. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro. I literally just remembered. Summer has an evaluation at a school on August the first week of August. I can't remember. I gotta look at my phone. The first week of August.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to cancel that. Like, bro, something gotta give, bro. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. I'm gonna have to even try to find a rooming house. And just us, but that's another thing. We ain't gonna be able to stay in a rooming house. Who's gonna deal with this in a rooming house? You need to go to sleep, Summer. I'm so scared to put it down because I don't feel like dealing with the crying. Where's her dad? Home, sleep, in bed. I haven't even eaten anything today. No, I don't get food stamps. Stable, you can give her. Somebody to schedule. You're not trying. See if they got places. Seems like you're the only thing that soothes her. I know. Come on, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Come on, let's sit down. Sit down. I'm trying to find her a gown or a shirt to put on because the air is on. See? Now, just from doing that little bit of holding, my lower back and my lower abdomen hurt. Come on, put this on. Put this on, put your arm through. Wait, I'm sorry. Come on. Okay. Yes. It might be itchy. No, it's clean, but I still want to shower. Then I was talking to this stud, and I'm not even trying to go that route with the studs, but she was like, she got an autistic daughter. Oh, the bottom of my stomach hurt. Summer, she might got to get down, boo-boo. The stud got an autistic daughter. Oh. Put this down the side of mommy. Oh my gosh, Summer, please scoot over for a second. Damn, I gotta go get the water up in the bathroom. All right, let's just sit down. All right. I ain't gonna get the water up and let the water drip down on the floor and then we get put out. Okay, come on. But the stud, I just end up blocking the stud because I just don't got time. I don't got time. Being pregnant on all this was, I know, being pregnant, it just shouldn't have happened, but it did, and I'm here now. So all I gotta do is have this baby. I got another month. Hopefully he's staying that long. I'm praying to God he's staying that long. And I'll be able to figure something out and just get us a place and a car and whatever else. Yes, I'm still in Philly. I'm not blocking my blessings, but I don't got time for studs. Always studs love the exes. I don't got time for you saying, oh, she said I can come to her house. She did say I can come to her house. She said, but then as the conversation progressed, oh, now the mom live there. That's what I'm saying. It's too much stuff going on. I ain't got time. And then Summer screaming, crying. The mom, I just don't got time. 2 autistic kids in there screaming, crying. No. Well, her daughter's a little bit older, she said, but I just don't feel like dealing with no studs. It's too much drama and extra shit that come with studs. Girl, you're stressing me out. Oh my gosh. I don't have a CA, baby. I only have Zelle and PayPal right now. I gotta pee and I gotta get this baby up my bladder. I know this baby is in here like, bitch, just let me out. Like, bitch, just let me out. This is one of the worst pregnancies in my life. Just lay down with her. I have to use the bathroom, number one. And I have to get the water off the floor. Somebody put the AP in the comments. You could text me there. Anybody that want to help us get an extra day or food or whatever. And I'm not saying y'all can't buy summer clothes, but I can keep washing the stuff out that she got. She don't need no new clothes, y'all. I can just keep washing the stuff out. The water on the floor can wait so the people downstairs can complain. Thank you for pinning it, Monet. For anybody that want to help us with an extra room, with a room for the day. Tomorrow, because we have to leave tomorrow. That's another thing, bro. We'll leave tomorrow. Cause this is the thing, y'all. I want to keep me and Summer together. If I can't pay for this room, I don't know. See, number one, CPS is already involved. I think I told y'all that over Summer hair situation. The only reason I got off the hook with that was because it's already been documented by Summer's. When Summer was in early intervention, it was already documented the trouble that I was having with her hair. So, what's the name? But they've been real super supportive. Of course, I'm not going to tell them everything because they're still the government or the state, whatever they are. You know, you don't tell them everything, but they probably watching. They probably can see certain stuff because she mentioned something. It's like, how would you know that? But you have to have somewhere for the kid to sleep. You have to have food for them and clothes for them. You know, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I need y'all to help with the room. They don't care about stability, baby. They don't take your babies for stability. As long as you have a roof over their head, food in their mouth. I've dealt with CPS numerous times. Not out of anything that I've ever done wrong to my kids, but because females, they be wanting to hurt you by getting to your kids. I thought about going to Atlanta, but me and my sister, we end up beefing. We end up getting into it. Even though I was there for her when my nephew passed. And then I thought about, you know, I'm like, another reason I was thinking about really, really hard on keeping the baby was because y'all, if y'all want to help with the the room, my mom just put the the AP right there. Text me right there so I can give you the thing. And I appreciate it and thank you and I love you. My sister lost her son in 2025. And then I ended up getting pregnant in 2025. Wait, am I saying this right, y'all? Yes, lost her 3/25. Yeah. March of 2025. She lost her son. And then I got pregnant December of 2025. So, and I always felt like, well, why would you take her son? Because she's always been a great, whether we beef or not, I'm always keeping it a buck. She's always been a great mom. So I was like, well, why would you take her child? She's the better mom. Like, I was like, I kind of felt like, well, did she get my karma? Like, because I'm the one that's a bad mom. I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying? You know? But then I'm like, do God really work like that? Like, will he kill her kid? You know? But anyway, so long story short, I was feeling like, well, maybe God is giving me. I don't know why God would. I don't know why he would give me another baby and take her baby. Like, that's just something that's always bothering me. It's like, and it's a boy on top of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. And no, it's not me putting myself down, but I'm a realist. And the only way for me to be a better mom to my children, which I hope one day I can be, my goal in life for the rest of my life is that I want to take my last breath with my kids loving me. Once you're pregnant, they'll start crying. Because right now they don't. But, you know, I earned it. So, but one day I'm going to have myself together and even though my other kid, he's 18, he's going to college in August. I wanted to be able to at least get him a little gift because I miss his graduation. That's another thing. I really miss his graduation over somebody that I'm not even with no more. Somebody, and bro, that's crazy. I missed my son's senior graduation. And then the person put me out. A month later, this person put me out, bro. Life crazy, bro. Life is crazy. Life crazy. I made those decisions. You have an 18-year-old? Yes, I do. Yep. She's not going to fall asleep. Well, I have to also be comfortable too. I don't want to lay down right now. I have to also use the bathroom. I told you that. Start putting yourself first. I'm putting myself first this whole time, and that's why my kids hate me. That's not the water, that's the air conditioner, y'all. Is it the air conditioner real loud? Do you think your sister would adopt? No, because I kind of cussed her out on live. And I did the most on her on live because my feelings was hurt because when she told me my nephew passed away, mind you, I didn't have anything and I wasn't really doing too much in my life at the time, but it was still my life that I wasn't doing nothing with. So she like to say, but you weren't doing nothing with your life. But it was still my life that I wasn't doing nothing with. Anyway, I dropped everything that I was doing behind the scenes, and which wasn't much, but still. I could have sent her a condolence from Philly. She lived in Atlanta. But I end up, you know, because Summer had to get Summer got ear tubes. So I couldn't leave right away because Summer had an appointment to get her ear tubes put in. But as soon as Summer had that appointment, mind you, y'all, they told me not to fly yet. That's what I'm saying. I be putting everything and every new thing in the work for my kids, relationships, social media, everything. I still was like, you know what, my sister need me. My sister's not a person, she's not a needy person. Sister got a, for those of y'all that know T, y'all know her life. Yeah, she really that girl in real life. She don't really need people. So when I found out my nephew passed away, he got pew. I dropped everything, went down there, took Summer on the plane when I wasn't even supposed to. And I was down there for like probably a month, and I was helping her out. I made a page for my nephew. The page went viral a few times. He was featured in People magazine. Mind you, this is all my social media work behind the scenes. I'm not saying that, you know, because my nephew was a cutie, so that played a part in it. He ain't played no ghetto football. He played soccer. So, you know, he's a cute little black boy playing soccer. That's T. Clock that. You know, so long story short, I helped her in her time of need, and she couldn't help me in my time of need. So we ended up getting into it, and I ended up cussing out on social media, this, that, and the third. She don't want, her thing is she didn't want to help me because I was with Danielle, my ex. Thank you, Pooh. She didn't want to help me because I was with Danielle, but I felt like when I was down there, her husband, I had to do things that her husband should have been doing. I literally had to put Summer on my hip and bathe her daughters. Like, I feel like I was doing things that your husband could have did, or his family could have did, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, don't nobody want to help me right now, and it's cool. Now, I know the AP is not working, baby. I said text me on there so I can give you my PayPal or my Zelle. He was grieving too. And I'm going through stuff too. I'm confused. I had to see my nephew. Mind you, I ran that page. I had to see my nephew DEAD body. What are you talking about? With the bullet wound in him? What are you talking? I wasn't grieving too. I'm his aunt. You're his stepfather. What are you talking about? And I still ran the page. I'm the reason that the case got solved so quick. Them kids was talking to me more than they was talking to the detective. The detective I was in contact with the detective. The detective literally said out her own mouth through text. The kids, for some reason, the kids feel more comfortable talking to you. They didn't want to talk to the police. That's what she told me. So any information that I was getting from the kids, which turned out some to be false, some to be true, someone was trying to spin me, but I ended up giving it to the detectives, and the case got solved. The case got solved. The people that did it was locked up within days. What's the page? It's Justice for Justin. That's the page I made for my nephew. Started off at 0. And now I think he probably had like 25,000, 30,000. But it's a memorial page, but y'all can go see him. It's Justice for Justin. Justice, the number 4, Justin. He was a cutie. Y'all gonna see me some of the pictures. His aunt did her stuff. Yep. He was featured in People magazine. The little girl, his prom date, wore his face on her dress and went viral. It was all over the news. Yeah, my nephew, he passed away, but he was definitely still that. Yeah, he definitely was still him. It made the news in Atlanta too. Clock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Why they said it was a mistake. Accidental. Not accidental. It was senior skip day. For the people that don't know the story, it was senior skip day, and he was innocent bystander. But we don't believe that. One of the little boys that it was, my nephew, had a little issue. No, not an issue, but he didn't like Justin. Justin was a poor little rich boy. Black boy. always in designer. Mom got a big ass house, drive all type of big boy car. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with legit jobs. You know what I'm saying? So he was just jealous of Justin, and they started pew-pewing at senior skip day, and Justin got hit. He was the only one that got hit. Always talking about designer. Girl, so what? Let me talk about it. If I want to hold on to my designer days, girl, let me hold on to it. Why? That's what I'm saying. Out of the whole story that I done told about somebody passing away, you're focused on designer. Why? That ain't the only thing I brought up. I also brought up he made the news in Atlanta. I also brought up that he was in the magazine. I also brought up that he was that boy. What about it? Make up with your sister. I'm not kissing her ass. No, I'm not doing it. No. I'm going through my own stuff. She see what I'm going through. She see her niece homeless in a motel. She ain't reaching out. So F her. That's just how I feel. Don't nobody care about me and mine. Guess what? If any one of my kids would have passed away, she would not have came to Philly, and I could put that on everything I love. The only reason that she has ever met any of my children is because I went to Atlanta to visit her. She has never came to Philly to visit me or my kids ever. That's what I'm saying. I can really get into it, but I'm not even going to do that. She got a big ass house too. Facts. Facts. How we get on this? Because I'm talking about my life. That's how. And anything that's in my life that I want to vent and talk about, I should be able to do that on my page. No, I'm not choosing to struggle. I chose to be in love with somebody. I chose to try the gay shit one time, believing that. And I used to always feel like that's the whole stud being a dad thing was like, that was funny. But then getting with my ex, I thought, well, maybe it is possible. Maybe this woman can be my child's father, and I could just say F him and not let him see the kid. Not like, even when he was trying, even though he wasn't doing the best trying, he still was trying. I still would curve him to please my ex. And even though I did that, she still not doing what she did, saying F me and my daughter. So, yeah, don't go gay. Don't go gay. Her sister did come to Philly. Girl, when my sister came to Philly, it was never for me. On her son life. Anytime my sister came to Philly, it was not for me. What are you talking about? Stop playing. I think she's asleep. You say nasty stuff and want help. Well, I didn't have to go down there and help her with her son. What are you talking about? And I don't want her help. I didn't reach out to her. I'm thugging this shit out. I'd rather ask strangers on live than ask her. How about that? How about me and my daughter in the motel, and I don't even know if we're going to get the money to get another room. But I'm going to thug this shit out. I ain't going to call her. What are we talking about? But that's the same person that called me and that needed me. I stayed there when the funeral was over. Guess what? Everybody went back to their regular lives. Yeah. Yeah. They did. Guess who stayed? Me. My son, my first son, who's autistic, who already hate my guts and want me to D word and all that. I missed his birthday to be there for my sister while she was grieving. What are we talking about? She would have never did that for me. She would have never did that for me. Let's keep it a buck. I can't lay her down yet because she's not all the way asleep. I know my child. When she gets in a deep enough sleep, then I'll lay her down. If I lay her down too soon, she's going to wake up and start crying. Then have to do the thing, same thing all over again. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be wanting to hate me so bad, but I'm keeping it a stat. Did I steal? Girl, I ain't never stole money in my life. Don't ever put that on me. I used to be a whore. I used to sell, you know what? I used to do all of that, but don't ever put no thieving shit on my name. Ever. 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 If she said you can come, would you? No, I wouldn't. I would thug it out. I would stay here. I would stay here and sit in my mess that I made with my life and figure it out with the help of my supporters. Saying GTA. And GTA, social service will pay for the hotel. Girl, you popped in about your sister based off of what strangers in the chat say. Girl, no, I'm popping it because it's the truth. And the same thing I'm telling y'all, I told her. Like Queen says, she's the reason her nephew got justice. She's the reason her nephew got justice to give. She wouldn't have made no page for none of my kids if my kids passed away. That page started at 0. I got it to where is that now? I'm the reason them posts went viral. I took them pictures. I posted them videos. Stop it. Just stop. Stop. I did things I didn't have to do. Yes, that's my nephew, but you got people that love their family from a distance. That send their condolences from a distance. I didn't have to do none of the things I had to do. So for the fact that you can see me and your niece homeless, living in a motel and not reach out, yeah, it's up. Whatever. I don't care. Don't nobody care about me, bro. At the end of the day, this is what it is. But it's cool because I need this. I need this. This the only person I got that love me. Yeah, she might beat me up. Yeah, she might, you know, but she's going through a lot as well. She going through a lot as well. She thought that lady, that fat DYKE loved her. And she don't. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm emotional and pregnant. No, she don't. Has she asked about Summer? For the people that want to keep saying that my ex loved my daughter, out of every time she got on live, did she ever say, I wonder how Summer doing though? Yeah, F Queen, but I wonder how Summer doing. I do miss that little girl though. No, what she did was she got on live and she showed my daughter writing on her wall. One little spot where she wrote on the wall. The other stuff got cleaned up. Please stop. She don't love my daughter, bros. Please stop. No, she don't. I'm telling, why do y'all want to believe that so bad? I'm telling y'all what happened behind the scenes off live. Off live, she was always irritated with Summer. Off live, she would barely interact with Summer. Like, why do y'all refuse to believe that? Again, I get not liking me, but don't be delusional about it. She don't care about her. She loves that little girl. How? Explain to me how she loves her. Explain to me how she loves Summer, but she can say, pack Summer food up and get out. How? And even if that never happened, there still was other things that was happening behind the scenes. Remember pulling the K word out on me with Summer at my hip? And Summer could have got S word, remember? Like, I just don't get it. How? She's put me and Summer out numerous times. She's got times. She's got times. She's got Nicole, I know I don't want you to send what's the name, baby? You have to send the PayPal words out. I'm gonna send, just text me you want to help with the room or whatever, and I will send you the PayPal words out, babe, okay? She a girl too, so emotional, bro. Being emotional don't make you not like a child. Being emotional don't make you just do the stuff that she was doing to Summer. No, it got to the point where, bro, on my soul, bro, that's why I'm so happy that this happened. And I know I'm in a motel, I don't care though, bro. It got to the point where I felt like she started to pick on Summer. Summer would poop and she would literally be about to throw up. Summer would take a poop. She's a toddler, bro. She's only about to be 3 in September. She's literally gagging. Imagine how that made me feel as a mom, that my child pooped, which is what toddlers do, and you start gagging like you're about to throw up. And one time almost did throw up because Summer pooped. Like, make that make sense. I'm not talking about pooped on the floor. I'm talking about pooped in her diaper. I'm not talking about on the floor. Again, y'all want to pinpoint. See, y'all want to forget about what I said. Oh, she did that. Oh, but what about? No, don't try to skip over what I just said. That D word don't love my daughter, and she never did. She wanted to be around Queen Op for clout. Period. I need 120 for the room, babe. At her age, needs to potty training. She's autistic, baby. Some autistic kids. My son, who's autistic, he didn't fully potty train since he was about 6. So I don't know when she's going to get potty trained, but she's not ready right now. But you been knew she wanted clout. I did, but I wanted to see. I thought maybe, I don't know. I wanted to see the best in her. I know that sounds clink, like, you know. Why don't I go to a family shelter? I don't go to a family shelter because of my daughter's autistic behaviors, and I don't want us to get put out. So I'm trying to try it this way first. $120 a night, baby. Well, it's only $120 right now because it's the weekend. But the room is normally like 101. Excuses, girl. Obviously, you don't have kids with autism. And if you do, they're not my kids. So you can think it's excuses all you want. Girl, I was in a shelter with my son on the spectrum. So T, whatever your name is, I don't care if your son is on the spectrum, baby. He's not my daughter. Do he yell and scream? Is he up all hours of the night? No, he can't, because you right here, so he probably asleep right now. Summer is probably gonna stay asleep for an hour max, and then she's gonna be up ripping and running, laughing and giggling, hopping, flipping, jumping, splitting, dipping. If I had a child on the spectrum, I would never take them to a shelter. Clock it. You think people just want to let her, and I don't even want to keep being repetitive, but I'm not in the shelter for a reason. A lot of y'all just finding out about me, so y'all don't understand Summer's behaviors, but Summer's autism behaviors are literally out of control. Then I gotta keep getting up, going outside at 1, 2, 3 in the morning because she's overstimulated. What shelter do you know is going to allow me to leave that late and come back in the house? This shit is real. Get off live at night. Girl, I haven't been on live and she still hasn't been asleep. You saying get off live so she could sleep? What about last night when I was on live and she wasn't asleep? What about the night before that when I went on live and she wasn't asleep? What about those nights? Let me get the water up. Thank you, y'all, for reminding me. Let me get the water up. Most shelters you just want strangers so you can do what you want. Bitch, if this is like doing what I want, girl, please. I would be in a motherfucking Airbnb. I would, girl, please. You must really don't know me. If being in a motel is what I want, girl, let me turn this light out. Actually, no, I need my charger. Ow. And I don't want random strangers money. I want people money who enjoy watching me. It's kind of like an exchange, you know? When you enjoy watching somebody, it's kind of like give and take a little bit. You help support them. They keep going live and keeping you updated with their life. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because you're a comment girly. You would never know nothing about that. Could sneak outside and hang the clothes up. Watching you do what? Struggle? Yes, struggle, yes. Because people like watching shit like this because either they've been there in life before so they can relate, or they don't want to see aesthetic shit. That's why. And GTA. I hope I said it right because I'm trying to keep up with the TikTok stuff. So you can say, watch you struggle. Well, you got people here that watch them be rich. So why somebody can't watch me struggle? Which one you rather do? Watch somebody be rich or watch somebody struggle? Which one? And this just one area of this just one season of my life. People that have been watching me, I haven't always struggled. I've gotten on live and given them entertainment for hours and hours and hours. This just one season of my life, babe. You only entertaining, you slow, girl. It's 11:30 at night. You choosing to be on here hating. Like something really got to be wrong with y'all. Watch somebody elevate from struggling. Facts. This season will pass, and guess what? Y'all gonna watch it pass. Cause I'm gonna do that. Let me go get an iPad, y'all, cause we gotta get the money for this room. Let me take the phone with me. Cause I don't know if I can leave it with me. Y'all remind me to go to the bathroom, y'all, because I done forgot. Look at this girl. I'm tell you, she give me a hard time to go, but I really do need her. I really do. I really do need that girl, y'all. Now, And thank you to, again, everybody that's trying to help me and Summer stay together. Trying to show CPS that I can keep a roof over her head. I can keep food in her mouth. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to keep things together until the baby come. If I end up giving him up, guess what? I'm going to take y'all through the whole journey with me. The whole journey. I wasn't on social when I gave my son. Wasn't on social when I gave my son. Wasn't on social when I gave my son. Yeah. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna think real long and hard about if I'm gonna keep him or not. What y'all think? Give me y'all advice real quick. Not saying that I'm gonna make a decision. Thank you, baby, for the gifts. Not saying that I'm gonna make a decision based off your advice, but do y'all think that I should keep this baby in my stomach? And it's just me, him, and Summer, and my other son when he want to come visit. I told y'all, my son Pop, he told me he was not coming back over until I moved out of Danielle's house. He was not, after that situation with the whole, her pulling the K word out on me while Summer was right there and Summer getting knocked over and all that, bro. And she has bought my son stuff. She has, you know, but he was like, I'm not, Mom, I love you, but I'm not coming back over there until you move. And guess what I did? Still chose Danielle. If you think about it, I really chose her over Pop, my oldest son. Well, yeah, for the graduation thing, I chose her over him. I chose her over my oldest son graduation, a moment that I can never get back. I chose her over Pop numerous times, and times y'all don't even, I'm never talking about just the cherry stuff, other little stuff. And I chose her kind of over Summer. Every time that she would put us out, and I would go back and let her keep having over, that's kind of me choosing her over Summer. So yeah, I chose her over a lot of my kids. My kids. But I believe we should keep him nails and hair. First, girl, my nails are not done. They're literally full. And again, I did these. Okay, if y'all continue to watch me, y'all want to see I do my own everything. Why y'all be so bothered that somebody got a wig on? What is wrong with y'all? Like, that's anything to be concerned about. I done said 50,000 life stories, traumatizing life stories on his live, and you worrying about somebody's nails and hair. For the people I'm texting back, y'all, I'm not trying to just keep it short. I'm just trying to do this so I can get the water up real quick. And what's the name? And if there's anybody in Philly, because I know this motel stuff get expensive. I know it's dangerous to just be living with people, but I'm at the point where, listen, I'll even stay with a supporter for right now. I'll even stay with a supporter. It just can't be nobody else living in the house but you and your kids, because then again, people be having stuff going on. I just be scared. I be terrified. You could be beefing with your baby father. He come in, K-word the whole house in GTA. I done seen some stuff happen. I'm about to. Hello, is it possible for me to send her sensory toys? Y'all. Yes, you can send her sensory toys, babe. You can send her sensory toys. My main goal is to keep a roof over her head and food in her mouth, but that's fine. I try to replace the sensory toys that we left at my ex-house with just taking her outside, letting her get fresh air, letting her touch the rocks. She like to throw the rocks at her, do her little thing with it. I try to do that, y'all. And again, I've seen people say I want sympathy. I really don't. I'm just on live telling my story like anybody else. This is what I do. I ain't got no friends, no family, nobody y'all see because I'm in the motel, but I ain't got no friends, no family. And it ain't nobody's job to come save me. It really ain't, but this is what my life is right now. And I want to share it with the effing world. Thank you for the gift, boo. I want to get on here and tell my business so that I can sleep better at night. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Maybe I can stop crying so much if I do that. Summer does not have noise canceling earphones. She does better. She's doing better. I can get in the shower. That's what I'm saying. I gotta use my time wisely. I gotta get in the shower. I gotta clean this up real quick. I can't hang the clothes up tomorrow morning. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Well, trying to keep my face in the camera. And y'all want to know the crazy thing about it, bro? It's literally peaceful coming out. No matter what I'm going through right now, and I feel stupid, but I still find myself missing my ex sometimes. And this is crazy because it's like, girl, she just literally put you in the door to output 50,000 times. I don't know if it's her eating my EMP, what I miss. Or maybe because I just was around her every day for the past 3 years. I think that's just what it is. Thank you, Pooh. I've been around her for the past 3 years and the breakup is still fresh. And this time, it's not like the other times that we broke up. I knew in my heart sometimes, I knew in my heart that eventually I was going to go back. But this time, I know for a fact that we're really over. And I think this was really, you know, you don't miss her, you miss the place to stay. That's not true. I've been here before, not in a motel, but I've been here before where I was homeless and got to start all over. I told y'all, I'm a pro at effing up my life. I just got to become a pro at fixing it. This is my first time a partner was ever, I was always the reason for me being homeless to have to start over. This is my first time allowing a person, a partner, to make me and my child. And that's another thing too. I've never been homeless with any of my children. Some of y'all has been watching me. Remind me if I have or not. I can't remember. But long story short, this is my first time having a person make me homeless with my children. I'm sorry. Let me flush the toilet. Also, wait, y'all. So, okay. So, do y'all think I should keep the baby and try to figure it out, or give him up? Just give him up. I can either go with this Chinese and black. They're not Chinese and black. They Chinese, but they're not fully Chinese. It's a Chinese family that want him, and the family that adopted my other son that I put up for adoption at 3 months, they want him too. And they got a big house in the sticks somewhere. Thank you to everyone. Keep him, give him up. Put him with his brother. If I don't respond back to you right now, baby, it's because I'm trying to text people, okay? And I'm can I DoorDash you some food you can eat? When you sure can DoorDash me some food? Hold on, guys. It's only PayPal ones out right now, y'all. Apple Pay's supposed to be giving me my Apple Pay back, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Or I keep on the struggle because I can fix my situation. It's gonna take me a little minute. But I feel like that will put me in deeper. I feel like that will probably put me in depression. But then again, I don't know because I don't have a real connection with this baby. I don't have like a, oh my God, I love you, I can't wait to see you. Like, I don't have that. So I might not feel anything. I feel like I feel something because it's Summer brother. It's Pop brother. He's not a trick baby like the last baby was. Or he's not, he don't remind me of anything like that lifestyle that I was living. So I probably would miss him, y'all. I probably would feel some kind of way. No question why you keep having babies. This was an accident, babe. The other kids wasn't an accident. This was an accident. Well, the trick baby was an accident too. And that's another thing. Y'all like to judge me, but at least I tried to take him home. Even knowing he was a trick baby, knowing that, he reminded me of the life that I was in, that nightlife, doing drugs, drinking, stripping, this, that, third, popping pills. He reminded me, and it wasn't his fault that he reminded me of that, but that's where he was conceived at. So, girl, no, God will not make a damn... I did get diapers, yes. Keep him, God, don't make no mistakes. He could be a reincarnation of your nephew. That's another thing. I'm like, but what if he is a reincarnation of my nephew? Then I thought about, what if I name him Justin after... Thank you, Paul. What if I name him Justin after my nephew? Thank you to anybody that sent y'all. Like I said, it will be used towards the room. You ain't gonna see me in no new clothes, no new wig, no new whatever they be saying about the nigga. You ain't gonna see me in none of that shit. Y'all gonna see me in a motel room trying to fix my life the best way I can for right now. But I'm not always gonna be down, y'all. I lost myself in that relationship with that stud, and I've never even lost myself. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't do the gay stuff, y'all. In GTA, whatever you gotta say, don't, to all my straight females, don't try no, especially if you got kids, don't, because it's too emotional with a woman. And she was my first girlfriend. She ain't the first girl that I had, with, but she was my first girlfriend who I shared a emotional, deep connection with. And it took my entire identity away from me. People don't know this queen. They don't know this crying all the time, and they don't know her. They don't know me. People that know me know, yeah, like, let's get this money, like, yeah, what? Like, that's the person they know, but I'm not her no more. I don't even know if she's still inside of me. I don't even know if I can ever get the bitch back. I don't know. This person that I am right now is new to me too. I lost myself in that relationship with that girl. And then when we first got together, she was the one that was and now I feel like I just lost myself, bro. I lost myself. And I'm trying to get it back. And I know my supporters keep saying we want the old queen back. I gotta get a shovel. That bitch so deep down inside, I gotta get a shovel and go in and get her, girl. She ain't at the surface. No. You don't have to block people that's saying put Summer for adoption, y'all. It's not that kind of live. I don't block people for saying how they feel. They can talk trash. They can say what they want. It's not that kind of live, y'all. I know y'all don't know because y'all probably, But, yeah, you don't have to block them. Let them say what they want to say. They could feel like, you can't get mad at somebody for feeling like I should give Summer up. There's been times I felt like I should give Summer up, to be honest. Maybe not for adoption, but to her piece of dad. But let them say how they feel, boo. It's cool. Queen, do you ever feel best for you? Everybody gonna have an opinion because you should. I don't think I should. I think she's autistic and that'd do more hurt than any good. Thank you, Pooh. You saying give her up because you probably dislike me because of the things I'm saying, which is the truth. That's just, even the things that y'all don't like that I say about my children. Thank you for the gift. I think that's a gift. Even the things that I say about my children, it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. All the things that I hated my biological mother for, I turned around and did the same thing. I used to say, well, how can you pick and choose your kids? How can you keep some and give some up? And I turned around and did the same thing. Thank you, Paul. I turned around and did the same thing. Shower, apple don't fall frost on the tree. Maybe you're right. I know I'm on here just running my mouth and venting, but like I said, I ain't got nobody to talk to. The only person I did have was her, and we're not together no more. So why do you choose to struggle? How did I choose to struggle? I had my own place numerous times. I've always had my own place since a pup. I got with somebody, I gave up my place, I thought it was gonna be a family, and it did not work out. It's not the first time, I'm not the first person this has happened to. So how am I choosing to struggle? Because I won't take my autistic daughter into a shelter where we probably get kicked out anyway? Y'all don't get it, y'all. Y'all don't get it. This is the first time people ever seen me down this bad. Why I get pregnant again? I keep telling y'all, bro. I don't. It just happened, y'all. I was staying with my baby father. I was vulnerable. I didn't want. I ain't gonna say he did the R word, but I didn't want to do it. I did it because I felt obligated because I was staying in this man's house. And he knew that. He took advantage of that. He knew I was depressed about my ex. He knew all of that, and he just took advantage of it. And here we are. And I didn't get an abortion because I couldn't get one. But I think I'm gonna end up probably giving this baby up too. I think I am. I need to see how much I got so I can go pay for the room. Papa's he lives with his dad now. F1, what did I say, y'all? You need to deal with your mistakes. Don't give him up. His dad don't want him, y'all. His dad don't want him. I literally seen messages in his man's phone saying that how he was pretty much afraid that the baby was going to be slow and he don't want no more slow kids. So that's telling me how you feel about Summer? And I always felt like, because don't get me wrong, he treats Summer kind of messed up too. He do. And it make me wonder if that's why he treats Summer the way he treat her. Because he never treated Pop this way. He never treated my oldest son who got autism, who wasn't his son. But let me tell you something about that, right? It was easy for him to accept my first son's autism because he wasn't his biological child. But follow me. It hit different when it's your blood that got it. Yo, oh my God, he got autism. Oh, yeah, but that it hit different when you got to look at something that came out of you and they not perfect or they not normal. Like my best friend that I know I'm yapping y'all, I'm sorry, but my best friend, y'all want me to shut up? Let me know if I'm talking too much, y'all, because like I said, my best friend Fee, who my ex wanted our friendship because she got on live and talked about her kids and told her what I said, Thank you for the gift, Pool. Back in 2008, when I had my first child, before I even knew what autism was, I thought she said Cece. She said Cece. I think Duda autistic. I said artistic. I thought she said artistic. Because when she said this, and I remember that like it was yesterday. Thank you, Pooh, for the gift. When she said this, he was opening and closing he was playing with her cabinet doors. But I'm 18. I'm just like, I'm talking to her. We drinking in the kitchen. He playing with the cabinet door. She's like, Cece, I think he autistic. I'm like, what do you mean autistic? Because she was LPN. She probably a nurse now. But anyway, so I didn't get offended when she said that. I just looked into it, and then we ended up finding out that he was. She is a foster mom. She has 7 foster kids. I told her that I think her daughter, which is her foster daughter, had autism. Mind you, because at this point, I'm like a autism connoisseur, bitch. Like, I'm that, yeah. She got upset with me for saying that, but I'm like, when you told me you thought my son had autism, I didn't get offended. Again, it hit different. Y'all gotta follow me. But that ain't the kicker. She just had her own baby. Mind you, she's a full-blown lesbian. She never took a day in her life. She just had her own baby 3 years ago. He's only a few months older than Summer. So yeah, he's 3. Summer about to be 3. So she's like, she told me that her girlfriend suggested that they get her son tested. And mind you, when I go around, because I just was over her house like a few months ago, I do see similarities between Summer and her son. But she got offended when I said something. I didn't even know that the girlfriend had already said we should get him tested. And she cussed the girlfriend out. She cussed the girlfriend out so bad they almost broke up. All because the girlfriend said, genuinely, sincerely, I think we should get such and such tested for autism. But why is it a problem that... Ooh. Again, when it's yours, bed rest, girl, that's the problem, yo. This is, look. Anyway, long story short, she got upset with me because I said I see similarities in him and Summer, which I did. Now he's talking, but I do see like he be lining his little cards up. He do like the little screaming thing. He rant, like he just do stuff that remind me of Summer. He don't flap or none of that, but he just do stuff. And you know what's levels to this autism shit anyway. But he just do stuff, and I was just like, I think he might have it. But she's like, well, we got him tested, and they say he don't. All kinds of stuff for the long. But girl, he got a little bit of the autism. He might not be the full blown. He might not have the AU, but he definitely got the TISM. He definitely got the autism. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I'm rambling, y'all, because I'm literally trying to just keep my mind off of everything we're going through. Take a shower. I repeat, y'all. Was I crying? I was crying because I was left in the hospital for 2 days with nobody to help me and my daughter. With nobody to take my daughter while I'm clearly in preterm labor. I'm 4 and some change centimeters dilated. So that's why I was crying. Come to Allentown. You got to show me. Come pick me and Summer up. But that's the thing. I don't know. Probably 5 centimeters now. Probably because I've been lifting the Summer up. I'm supposed to be on strict bed rest. Summer stayed in the hospital with me. Yes, I'm gonna upload that footage. Summer stayed in the hospital with me. She slept in the bed with me. The nurses were so helpful. They held her, they rocked her, they sung to her, they bought her snacks, apple juice, cookies, crackers, graham crackers. They put on, that hospital was so nice, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all because it was St. Mary's. I'm gonna tell y'all because I'm not having the baby at the hospital anyway. But it's a little distance, so I told you they had to transfer me. But St. Mary's is a great hospital. I don't know if y'all in PA, y'all know what St. Mary's is, but it's all the way out in the boondocks. But it's a great hospital. Them nurses were so nice. They did not have to do what they did for me in the past couple days. They was super accommodated to the fact that Summer got autism. They just did their shit. They did their thing. Called Nathan. Nah. Got the clothes. The clothes is right here, y'all. I'm about to get the water up off the floor, and I'm gonna try to get in the shower. That's what I'm saying. Do all of y'all got the CICK app? Thank you. I can't really see it yet, but and everybody that is texting me, if I don't respond back on here, I'll respond back when I get off of here. Everybody's texting me on there, y'all. But did I ask y'all if y'all think I should keep him or not, y'all? Thank you for the gift. When y'all gotta talk to me, because I'm being pregnant and emotional again. I'm sorry, y'all. You asked it 3 times. That's my brain, y'all. That's my brain right now. I probably asked y'all 5 times. That's just my brain right now, y'all. And I'm asking y'all, but then I'm looking away from the screen at the same time. Thank you, babe. He pulled the baby, y'all. The unborn baby that's in my belly. Adoption with his brother. I'm gonna go live while I'm having him too, y'all. I'm gonna go live while I'm having him. I'm gonna let y'all see him. And I'm not gonna show his adopted family, of course, because You know how weird people are. Especially the baby who I gave up for adoption in 2019. His grandmother literally stalked and found the family that I gave him up to, just to not even go get him, or just to not even fight for him. But anyway, I need to be sleeping my summer sleep. I know, y'all, but I'm not tired. My brain just won't stop. My brain won't stop, y'all. Next time I get on here, I'm gonna try to do some what's it called, y'all? The battle shit stuff y'all be doing. How many kids? 5. This would be 5 living. I need to get in the shower. That's one. Or should I straighten up the room? Shower or straighten up the room, y'all? I really cannot believe this is my life. And me and her is really over, and this is really everything. Like, this is really it. Like, this shit really. This is for real. This is for real. Having a Braxton head. This is really for real. One thing I can say about it though, I know my ex-best friend looking at this like, yep. Thank you, Pooh. I gotta see. I'm about to try to shower over. So this is TikTok. I don't know about that. So do I just leave the camera here and get in the shower? Like, what do people do? Do they get off? Do they come back? What do they do? How long have we been on live, y'all? The phone is on the charger. I love you too. And I just want y'all bitches to know, like, bro, this can happen to anybody, bro. That's why I don't mind showing y'all. I don't mind showing y'all because it can happen to any of us. Thank you, Paul. No, I ain't no only me. Just have to I'm just leaving it right there. Okay, I'm gonna end up rewashing some of that stuff. Green screen. No, y'all, for the people that's asking, no, my water did not break. When he did the pelvic exam, he said he did feel some fluid, but he did feel the wetness, but my water did not break. However, I am 4 and some change centimeters dilated. They wanted me to stay in the hospital. I left against doctor's orders because I didn't have nobody to watch Summer, and Summer lit that place up. So now I'm just trying to take it easy. Of course, if I see any like bleed or anything, I'll go back. But the contraction they gave me, there's medicine that they give you for contractions to help them space out. They don't always work, but it worked, and I'm gonna just try to take it easy and at least try to keep them in as long as I can, because I don't have nothing for them. And it's sad that I'm banking on him being in the NICU, because I know he's not gonna be full time because I'm under too much stress and whatever. Like, this is an 8-month seat. When I change my clothes, y'all be able to see, because moo-moos and dresses make it something bigger than what it is. My stomach is really not big at all, and I'm 8 months. But I just hope We definitely gonna be here. I don't even have a name for him yet. That's how you know you don't love a baby. And I'm not trying to say, I mean, let me not. I do love him because that's my child. I do love him. I do. But I feel like I'm emotionally detached from this child. That I will say. I am emotionally detached. I don't even got a name for him. Justin. See, listen, y'all talking about some of your nails up. Bitch, I just scratched my head. My press on almost came off. Ow! Ooh! Gosh. Look. Oh, your nails are done. God just scratched my head. One of the freaking press ons popped off. I don't know that shit. Take a shot before Shama woke up. Chosen, Alonzo. I feel like he meant to be here. I do too. I do feel like he meant to be here. August. I thought about naming him August. I did. Winter. That's my best friend name. She named our son Winter, and I named my daughter Summer. But August is definitely T. No, I didn't have him, y'all. I feel like by the end of July, I'll probably be like 8 centimeters. I don't know, y'all. I'm just hoping he'll stay in. Father God, please. I'm just hoping he's staying, please. Even though he's gonna be in the NICU, and that'll give me, if I do decide to keep him, that'll give me some time to get something. But it's like, how you gonna get him a crib when you ain't got no house? How you gonna get him a crib or a little swing that they be in, and you ain't like. But I'm like, what if I can get an Airbnb? So this is my goal real quick. I was going to get an Airbnb. I was going to stay in a motel for a little bit, get an Airbnb, stay in a motel a little bit, or an extended stay. That was my original goal, or an extended stay. Get an Airbnb when I had him, just in case the housing thing wasn't situated yet. Get an Airbnb for like a month. That way I could be comfortable with him. I could stream. I could do my thing. I could run my money up. Because all I got to do is start going live in it. Because I have supporters. And that's not, I don't know, I heard a little bit of this. Girl, I have a lot of supporters. I don't know what they be talking about. But anyway, and again, when I say supporters, it don't mean you support every effed up decision I've ever made in my life. It just means you support whatever you see in me that you want to support. What was I saying? Okay, let me get a shot. Yeah, I don't have nobody, y'all, so how do I put the green screen on? Do y'all just want me to come back or what, y'all? How long we been on here? We've been on here for a minute, right? Or do y'all sickly want me to stay on here longer? I got enough for the room. Otherwise, I will go into the room. And I appreciate all my supporters offering to sit in the hospital with me for summer. You just got on. You're sick for lying. I've been on since what, 9? Damn, wait. I did get on at 9. Thank you, Pooh. Come back, we'll take care of you. Stay on. Flip the camera. Y'all sick, bro. 3 hours. 3 hours is Tito. So can I get off and we just do this again tomorrow or no? I don't have a registry for him, babe. Take clothes out the basement, won't be able to. I'm gonna have to hang him up probably right out there into the morning time. I don't feel comfortable sneaking out because she been woke up and went crazy and got us put out. But y'all help me not be so emotional, bro. Because if I wasn't on live, I probably would be on the bed crying, looking at Summer, thinking about how much of an F up and failure I am and crying. Y'all the only reason I ain't on the bed crying right now. But it's only because of it's just the pregnancy hormone, because I'm not a crier. Damn, bro. No, yeah, thank you for the gift, babe. Wait, what y'all say do again? What y'all say do again? To the live or something like that? Queen call, I want to give you some advice, babe. Or what if, can I just turn it to the wall like this or no? They say get some rice. Thank you, y'all. I'm gonna get off this jump for the night, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off here for the night. Thank you, Paul. And I'm just pregnant emotional right now, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm just pregnant emotional. I'm just pregnant emotional. That's all. It ain't. I mean. Alright, good night, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts. And see y'all today. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, baby. I haven't even checked, y'all. I gotta check my email and see if somebody sent it for the room. But I love you. I'm out there, y'all. I'm out there. See y'all tonight. I'm at the day. Thank you, Paul. You know I try not to listen to me. Gotta live in a fucking hotel. What the fuck, yo? Damn, really gotta be my daughter in a fucking motel. Shit, bro. This shit crazy, bro. This person that I thought loved me really laughed at the fact that me and Summer in the motel. Knowing that Summer don't do good with change. Knowing that this is super hard on Summer. Fuck, this hard on me. Because I done been homeless before. I think the reason why I'm so emotional this time around is because I got Summer with me. And I get frustrated with her sometimes. She just be looking at me like, it's not her fault, bro. There's a lot of people be judging me when I let Summer hit me, but it's not her fault. She's frustrated. She's going through all of this. Even when we outside, bro, and I'm looking at her and I see all our stuff just sitting outside, I'm just like, I really don't deserve to have her, bro. Like, I really don't deserve to have my daughter. And I think that's why I get so offended when y'all be saying shit, because I know I don't deserve to have this girl with me, bro. I know I don't. I know I don't. I bought this drawer, bro. Oh, this drawer, I can't.